Now let's talk about India's defence industry. After Operation Sindoor, it has gone into an overdrive. Defence stocks are surging. They're witnessing a record-breaking rally. Mutual funds with defence stocks have gained in a big way. They have risen by nearly 60%. 6 funds in particular have delivered stunning results. Each of them is up by over 50% on average. So 3 months ago, had you invested 100,000 rupees in these funds, had you invested 1 lakh rupees 3 months ago, you would have made a profit of 50,000. 50,000 rupees in 90 days. That was the average return. Of course, this is not routine market activity. It's a reflection of something bigger, a strategic sector that is gaining serious traction. The trigger was Operation Sindoor. It changed the market sentiment overnight. When Indian weapons defended the skies against Pakistani attacks, they made an instant impact on the investor mindset. And Prime Minister Modi did the rest. He highlighted the success of Indian weapons.
युद्ध के मैदान पर हमने हर बार पाकिस्तान को धूल चटाई है और इस बार ऑपरेशन सिंदूर ने नया आयाम जोड़ा है। हमने रेगिस्तानों और पहाड़ों में अपनी क्षमता का शानदार प्रदर्शन किया और साथ ही न्यू एज वॉरफेयर में भी अपनी श्रेष्ठता सिद्ध की। इस ऑपरेशन के दौरान हमारे मेड इन इंडिया हथियारों की प्रामाणिकता सिद्ध हुई। आज दुनिया देख रही है 21वीं सदी के वॉरफेयर में मेड इन इंडिया डिफेंस इक्विपमेंट्स, इसका समय आ चुका है।
This was a show of strength, also a demonstration of India's capabilities. India launched Operation Sindoor on May 7th. 2 days later, on May 9th, Indian defense stocks jumped. And in the following days, they added some 1.8 lakh crores in value. 1.8 lakh crores, that's over $2 billion US dollars. The valuation skyrocketed. Drone maker Idea Forge rose by 56%. Shipbuilders, Cochin Shipyard, spiked by 41%. Plane maker HAL gained 16%. HAL is Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. It is India's state manufacturer of aircraft. It makes the Dhruv helicopters and the Tejas jets. Now, all these are serious bets. They're also long-term in nature. Investors have high hopes from India's defense sector. They expect more momentum in the coming months. Operation Sindoor was not just a tactical win. It proved that India's weapons pack a punch. They deliver a in a real-life conflict. And this has boosted confidence in Indian manufacturing. Plus, there are more factors at play here, like the structural changes in India's defense sector and the push for making in India. Investors are betting on that, on new orders for weapons, especially those which have a major made-in-India component. Several such projects are in the pipeline. These are orders for new destroyers and submarines for the Navy. India is planning a new aircraft carrier. It is also working on a new 5th-generation fighter jet. We told you about this yesterday. India has invited bids. It wants to develop the first prototype of this aircraft. The priority is to make it at home, to depend on local players. Another focus area is exports. India wants to ramp up defense exports, and the numbers show clear progress on this front. In 2014, India's defense exports stood at 686 crore rupees. That's more than $80 million. Last year, in 2024, they crossed 23,000 crores. That's over $2 billion. So that's a 34-fold increase in a decade. India is building an export list. It includes 160 systems and platforms, from aeronautics to missiles, from electronic gear to naval systems. India is aiming to make a significant shift. It no longer wants to remain just a buyer of weapons. The goal is to make weapons at home and supply them to the world. And for this, export rules have been eased. India is ready to supply a wide variety of defense wares. The list includes 19 aeronautical systems, 41 armament and combat platforms, 4 missile systems, and a wide range of electronics, naval gear, and protective equipment. This marks a striking departure from the past. India is still the world's biggest defense importer, but it is stepping up as an exporter. From a consumer, it is turning into a contender in the global arms market. With government backing and battlefield success, India is poised to make strides.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
Stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka karjo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali.
Japanese,
$4 以上も.
Portuguese,
Por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.